Maritime what? We were at the sea.
All right, so we're going to go back to this. So, you talk about Dyson spheres. Currency, the money. What are star notes? Star notes are notes. How do you create a star? You make a sound, a vibration, and that will then grow to be a light and then a star. Star notes are on money. Money is currency. Money is laden with all kinds of different gold and precious metals, not even made of paper. It's got cotton in it, which produces a frequency. So we produce this currency that runs around the world, and it pushes all the energy out to make our Dyson sphere outside of our atmosphere.
Of our Atmos?
Atmos.
Of the soul?
We are an atmosphere, an atma, and a human. Where's that book we bought today? It says something about spectrum of color.
Oh, it's out in the car.
How they say when you go to like Australia, you flush the toilet and the water goes back in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I used to know somebody that lived in Australia. It's a freaking lie from what they say. It's not true. But in a toroid, that's exactly how it does. The bottom does this way, the top goes this way.
Almost like your pyramids.
Exactly.
Up and down, you're as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe is within my soul.
Right, so look, those pyramids are spark gaps projected upwards. Projected upwards. Why do they have, listen, if you look at them, why do they have those channels inside of them that point up to the sky?
To transmit the energy.
Exactly, because it's pushing all the energy
currency.
out. Pushing all the energy out.
But the star notes.
Star notes. No, go back to the currency, because we, with monatomic gold, manna from heaven, is a connection to the ether. The money. Why did we come here to collect the money? Why do we shit the money? Why do we eat the money? Why did we do this? The money, not the currency.
And why is there a bill of landing attached to all of it?
The money, not the currency. Currency was created when we started the Dyson sphere. So it's the same with our roadways.
And is that why the eclipse, they added on a new a layer to the Dyson sphere, I guess you would say. But listen. So that's why our currency is changing, because we have, I guess per se, upgraded our system.
The currency also kept us in maritime law. Current C.
Yeah.
Now we're not in currency anymore. So now we use money.
Money?
We use money, not the dollar bill.
Or legal tender.
We use money, which is coin.
Yes.
Solid precious metals.
Like what kind of coin?
What do you mean what kind of coin? I got silver $50. I got $50.
Any silver?
Dollars,
any
dollars,
silver $50?
Any gold coin? No, it's got to be before 1933.
Why?
Why? Because it was made of 90% silver.
Oh, what happened after that?
And before 1971, they stopped making it. Came down to 40% silver. After 1972, I believe there was any silver in it.
Good job, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. But check it out, though. Where's our breakoffs? Where's our? I'm saying they're Freemasons. They're the Freemasons. They run the planet. One world government.
The United Nations
world,
under God,
United
indivisible,
world,
with liberty and justice for all.
What do they call? If any of y'all know anybody that works at the postal service or anything, I used to work there. I didn't last long. What do they call it? They call it the circus. Circus, the circling, circle, circus, circle us.
Circle of life.
Circle us. Circle us. Make this around the equator. Circle us, because that is where that belt is.
The Van Allen belt.
And that's where the belt is. That is so hot. It's so hot there because that's where the energy crystals are sitting around. That's what's causing the current, because the crystals are pushing.
Is that how they get the okay, this might be stupid and it might have nothing to do with it, but is that how they get the mail everywhere so fast? Is from that currency that they tap into? So they tap into this outer...
That's like the escalator belt, the worldwide escalator belt.
Right.
But I think really what it is all these tunnels that are everywhere under the ground.
Uh-huh.
That's the USPS.
Right, but there still has to be some sort of like hadron collider, like super particle accelerator.
Magnets. That's all I need is a magnet, because they already got the shuttle that shoots super fast underneath the tunnel.
And you know what? They're putting intelligent mail barcodes on everything.
They've been talking about the 15-minute cities.
Uh-huh.
Why they call it 15-minute cities?
Because you can get anywhere in 15 minutes.
Why?
Because it's all within a range of each other, and
everything you need is within 15 minutes. Correct?
Right.
That's bullshit. I don't believe that. They're telling you that's why they're called 15-minute cities. Is because I can get from California to New York in 15 minutes.
From that city.
for that city.
Because you're tapping into that current.
That currency, but it's on neodymium magnets. The rail that it shoots this thing that we ride on is neodymium
The railroad, because what is it with the railroads? Like, you know,
Railroad
the
bonds.
railroad bonds.
Railroad certificates. All
Oh,
that.
I should be live right now for
What
real.
about? Well, are you gonna post this? It's just as good. We don't need to be live right now.
Yeah,
We need
because
to
we
be watching.
editing.
Well, not editing, but I don't want somebody popping in there being like, "Hey, they're live right now." No, this was pretty. This video was done before we had the NDA.
We don't have an NDA yet. So.
No, we don't. But we've been put on notice. I think it's just as good. I mean,
I don't think.
If I put somebody on notice, I'm gonna expect them to stop right then.
No, because not until you have my signature, no, I have not contracted with you yet. Nope.
Exactly.
I have not contracted with you yet.
You guys, man, like currency. So we're not on current, we're land. So we're money. Monatomic gold. The money is manna. But you cannot serve God and mammon both. You cannot serve gold and mammon both. Money, currency, gold.
So gold wins.
Gold
always.
wins always, because it's the ether. You can't turn any of your phones on. You can't do none of that shit without gold. You can't even shit without gold.
Exactly.